All right. Good morning or afternoon, whatever time you see this video. My name is Vernon Driskell. I am the resident principal here at Michelle Clark. Um, just here to like share my black experience. Um, to be honest, it was I would say different than a lot of people. Um, I grew up in the south suburbs of Chicago. Um, and initially I went to school with mostly black students. And my parents eventually, what they did was because they valued education, and they instilled this value within me, what they did was they moved me out of the school I was at into a school in Indiana, which was predominantly white. And I think this is like the first instance where it's just like, oh, like, yeah, I'm black. And it was interesting because I think there was like maybe 10 to 15 of us in the school out of like ugh, maybe 300 or 400 kids, and there's only like 15 of us. Um, and with that, we all kind of like stuck together because we shared that common identity of being black. And when we stuck together, like we built up friendship um, that helped us get through times that were, interesting, because we didn't always feel valued in that space. Um, and it was interesting. In our eighth grade photo, they wanted us to wear white, and we wore black, like because we were a little rebellious. Um, so I think that was the first time where this was middle school when I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is who I am, and this is like how it can impact my story, my journey, and it also taught me that I might need to work a little harder than other people to get where I want to be in life, um, and to never give anybody a reason to uh, doubt you or put something over your head, because if they can, they will. And as a black man, that comes with maybe more severe consequences than somebody else. Um, so from there, I then transferred to a different school that was a little bit more black for high school, um, which was cool. I had a good high school experience. It was a private school, but I was around my people, and we got through that together. I would say the next phase in life where I really dove into my identity was when I went to Mizzou. Um, because in high school, they didn't really teach me about black history. Same as in middle school, they didn't really teach me. I knew about black history because of my family. My family did a lot of that teaching and giving me that knowledge. Um, but when I went to college, I would say that was, for me, a pivotal moment um, in my life about just learning who I am as a black man, and what I stand for. Um, and it's actually interesting. I came back to my high school, and my old football coach, he was like, "You seem more comfortable in your skin now." And I was just like, at first, I'm like, I didn't really know what he meant by that, but I'm just like, yeah, yeah, I am who I am, and I'm proud of who I am and what I represent. So, um, and then when I went to college, I also joined, in my opinion, the greatest fraternity in all of the land, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, um, where I met a lot of um, just amazing black men that had a lot of common values, um, and a brother named Jonathan Hicks. He came from my chapter, Delta Omega, and I'll never forget just like the standard that he set, not only for myself, but everybody within the chapter, everybody uh, within the fraternity of just being a brother's brother, you know, and because it's hard out here for black men. So with that, I met Jonathan Hicks, and he was a great mentor to me. Taught me a lot about just being a good brother, and that's one thing that I will say to you all, whoever's watching this, is that find a mentor, find somebody that um, you can really connect with, and that you can trust, and that truly wants the best for you, and foster that relationship. We all need mentors. I'm, you know, pretty well off in my career. I would like to think, um, but with that, I still need mentorship. And even as I grow, I'm still gonna need mentorship. So that is my message to young people. Um, you know, some of us don't have it when we're in high school. Some of us don't have it when we're in college. I was lucky to get it when I was in college, to have some real mentors. So my challenge and push to you all prior to leaving high school is to find a mentor. And this isn't like something that I should be like scripted or fake. It should be an authentic relationship that you want to build with somebody that is going in a positive direction. Um, and yeah, be black and be excellent. Peace.